Good morning, everyone. I hope you are able to hear me and see me this morning. We had quite a fiasco earlier. 15 minutes of me creating without any noise. Oh, my. All right, so I will definitely need to know, can you hear me? Crazy face. Captions are generated. Oh, love it. Okay, I've got Debbie in the house and Anna and Debbie, and yay, you can hear me. Love it. Okay, one more time. Let me kind of quickly go over what I talked about just a second ago. There we are. My name's Kristina Reese. This is Creating with Kristina, and on Wednesdays we do a card challenge. And I had already started all of that, so I want to, what do I want to do? I want to tell you who last week's winner was. Now, if you were watching earlier, you saw, but I just want to make sure that you see again, and I've got to load everything again. I guess my last time I was doing this totally did not pick up anything. It was kind of weird. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm pulling up last week's winner just in case you did not see that, and I'm waiting for my software here to load. Here we go. All right. Our winner was, or is, I should say, Dana. Dana, congratulations, girl. Dana is a member of Reese's Paper Pieces, my Stampin' Up! Team. And this is her card she made last week with word art. And you can see the word chocolate has been cut out. This is the Nothing Better Than bundle. A day without chocolate is like... just kidding, I have no idea. I love it. All right, now I had already started making our, the card challenge this week is cute critters, and we are talking about hedgehogs. I'm using the Happy Hedgehog stamp bundle here, and I had already started making it, and I'm using the paper from the Heart and Home and the doilies from the Heart and Home. Okay, so I've got those going. What I need to do is I need to create the card. And I want you all to stay to the end. I know I got off to a late start because of the sound situation, but I am going to share some more of my cards that I received from all of you these last few weeks. They are beautiful cards, and I just don't think it's fair to keep them to myself. I want to share them. They are so beautiful. All right, so here's my cute baby hedgehog and the little butterfly, and I'm using the gray, well, if I can find it, there it is, the basic gray. And how, of course, to choose your color inks is by looking at your designer paper. Now, this designer paper, I just cut 4 by 5.5. Then I cut it at 2.5 and flipped it. This is the front and back of this paper. And I just taped it down to this card base. So we've got that. Now we want to put our little hedgehog on here. So I'm going to ink this cute guy up. There we go. Isn't he precious? I just love him. He's so cute. And the little butterfly, his little friend. Okay. And that's it for that part. I do want to color, though, so I'm just going to use the crumb cake. All right, I've got the crumb cake here. That looks awfully blurry. Is it blurry? It looks very blurry. Let me see if I can't bring that back into focus. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. I have such a delay on where I'm watching you all on my Facebook. Anyways, so let's go in here and color our cute little hedgehog. And like I said, I'm just using the crumb cake. And just simply coming in here. And the artist has already put all of the lines and everything in here, so you really don't have to do much coloring. And I'm just kind of zigzagging up here where all the little prickles are. Oh, if you did not hear earlier, so what is a group of hedgehogs called? And I'm going to give you all a minute to answer that if anyone knows what a group of hedgehogs called. I love that. They have some funny little words that they use for groupings of animals and groupings of things. And hurry up and finish coloring this, and then I'm going to tell you. All right, let me look up at the comments. A group of animals. Okay, so it's on delay. You haven't even heard me yet. All right. I'm not seeing anybody. You guys. There we go. Yeah, Sylvia says she can hear me now. Only 1 cup of coffee, so everything's blurry. That's hilarious, Barbara. Oh, Debbie says hedgies. Close, but not quite, Debbie. A group of hedgehogs is called a prickle. A prickle. I love it. A prickle of hedgehogs. Oh, cute little guys. I love hedgehogs. I think they're so adorable. And that is why, and I'm using this. This is how I decided on my theme. I had not used the stamp set yet. And it's so cute. And so I thought, oh, cute critters. There we go. So that is how we decided on our card theme this week. So how the card challenge works. Okay. If you have not entered my card challenge before, you will create a card that is uniquely yours. Okay. And you follow the theme. And this week's theme is cute critters. Then once you've created your card, you take a picture of it, and there is a post on my Facebook page. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll have to go to my Facebook page, Creating with Kristina, and you will see a post for posting your picture of your cute critters card, okay? And I'm going to make my butterfly the I always forget the name of these cards. Fresh colors, Fresh Freesia. I love these colors. Are you all familiar that we have what are called in colors? These are colors that are very popular and trendy, and we get 5 new colors every year, but they stay for 2 years. So we have a rotation, and these colors, this Fresh Freesia is this? Yeah, this one is going to be here for another year. It's almost a year old. It's going to be here for another year. Last year's in colors are going to be going out. So starting May 3rd, you will no longer be able to get the Jade and Misty Moonlight, Bumblebee, Cinnamon Cider, and Magenta Madness. Those 5 colors are going to be discontinued May 3rd. And that is when our brand new catalog comes out, brand new annual catalog, which you don't want to miss. I always give a free copy of my catalog to my customers. So if you've been purchasing from me, don't worry. I will send you one of the new catalogs. Anyway, so that Fresh Freesia is an in color. Wow, that was off topic, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, Catherine is here from Limerick City, Ireland. Well, this is your month, isn't it? The month of March, luck of the Irish. I love it. Okay, I need a green, and I'm going to pull up the green from the designer paper here. So I've got my Mossy Meadow. And this is just a little grass plug, and I'm just lightly going to tap a couple of times. Whoops, a little more ink than that. There we go. And one way to make your grass look a little bit more, I don't know, than just a couple of stamped pieces there. Do you have either a paintbrush or an aqua painter? Okay, this is called an aqua painter. The barrel is filled with water, and you just kind of squeeze it, and the water comes down into the, whoops, can't see, sorry about that, into the bristles. So you just kind of squeeze it. No, it's not squeezing. There it goes. And then you get the tip of your bristles wet. Now, what I'm going to do, and you know what, I'm going to zoom in a little bit because I don't think you all can see. For me, it looks super blurry, but I don't know if it does for you all. Okay, and then move this over. Okay, and then see if I can't get my camera to focus. Well, it just really looks blurry to me. Okay. The tip, it's wet, it's damp, and you just kind of tap, 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 tap. Okay, why is that coming out brown? That's weird. Well, I guess I had brown ink on there. Lovely. Now we have brown grass. Okay, it's winter. It's winter. My grass out in my front yard is brown. I'm going to pick up a little ink from the green here. See what my problem is. Oh my gosh, that is like really brown. Maybe my ink is brown. I don't know. I'm having one disaster after another here. I'm quitting. Okay, no more coloring for me. You all? I'm telling you. Okay, one more thing into my coloring. Today's card is crazy. I'm taking my light pool party and I'm just doing an outline of all the images here. I'm kind of zigzagging here around his prickles. There we go. And all this does is gives me a nice little outline. And it helps the little hedgehog, the little images kind of pop out. So they don't look so flat on the card. And that's all that is doing. And it's just around the edge. You don't have to color the whole thing. Okay. And then if that looks kind of weird having that part, I'm going to connect that part right there, a little bit up here and a little bit down here. There we go. And maybe some more in here so it doesn't look so bizarre. All right, there we go. And that just gives me a little pop. Let's cut this little one out. Cute little guy. There we go. And I'm cutting off the back end of him, but that's okay. I'm putting the sentiment up here. So let me run this through the die cutting machine real quick. I say real quick. You all are the best. Y'all are so patient with me and all my craziness. I had just had the worst time with this Manicam. I want to be able to use it because it's so less expensive than the software I was using. However, sometimes you get what you pay for, don't you? I don't want to have to spend the money that the other software company is charging, but if this Manicam doesn't straighten up, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, so there is my card, okay? I'm going to zoom out. Now I'm a little too close. There we go. That's better. Okay. And Katie says hi from Kentucky. And Leslie says, love the way you just keep going. Well, you know, Leslie, that is what it's all about. I taught middle school mathematics for 15 years, and you can't worry about it. You just got to keep going. All right, what we're doing is I've got some ribbon here, so I'm pulling the colors from the paper. This is the Pale Papaya, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my doily down first. Now, usually I put my ribbon behind my doily, but this time I'm going to put my ribbon on top of my doily like that. I'm going to wrap it around. I'm going to tie a knot. So first let me secure my doily down. All right, and I'm just taking to keep my eye, a little symmetry there. It's a little askewed. It's to the right a little bit, so I have room for the knot over here. Okay, and when you make a knot with the large ribbon, okay, this is very large ribbon, 3/4 inch, you want to be careful because of the thickness that the knot will make. So if you make a loose knot, it will flatten out if you're mailing this, okay? Now, this also, ribbon, need a third hand, and if you have not seen the way I do this, this is called self-clamping tweezers, okay? And they just hold themselves together, so they're my third hand. Isn't that great? Okay, and then I'm just tying a knot. I'm not doing a bow. A bow would be too thick. Now, if you are going to hand deliver this, it doesn't matter the thickness at all. But if you are mailing this, you got to remember, in the United States, the Postal Service will charge extra if your card is thicker than 1/4 inch, because the mail sorting machines are only 1/4 thick. So now you can pay a little, you can have extra for it to be hand, they call it non-machinable. We have a stamp for that. And then, okay, I'm looking for my scissors. Somebody tell me, where are my scissors? Good grief. Non-machinable stamps, and you just ask the postmaster for non-machinable stamps, and that will allow it to go through. But still, if it's still too thick, if it can't even be done by hand, then they will charge it like a package, and it'll be like $4 to mail it. And so be careful with your thickness. All right, now I am moving this over my knot, and the way to move it over is on the back side, hold it, and on the front, hold it, and then just push and pull at the same time, and you can adjust it, and then come, of course I'm not in the camera, there we go, and then up and down so it's right there. And now I'm going to take my baby hedgehog, you to just whoop my baby hedgehog, and he's going to go right there, okay? I may move that knot over again. I'm not going to put any adhesive here so I can still slide the ribbon. Where are my dimensionals? There we go. And we're going to have one at the top and a couple at the bottom. There we go. She paid $5 to mail a card to her daughter. Yes, Vicki, it can get expensive, can't it? Yeah, so there we go. Now, like I said, I'm going to move this knot over. Oops, come on. It's not wanting to move. There we go. And kind of lift it. Pull it a little tighter. It's a little tight there. Let's, hold on, where are my tweezers? I'm going to loosen this knot up a little bit. Of course, with my fake fingernails, having problems. There we go. There, now it flattens out better. Okay, so there we go. So far, so good. Now let's do the sentiment. So I have this scrap here still, and where's my sentiment and my ink? And I love this. This is the cutest way to say thank you. It's so nice of you to be so nice. That's sweet. I love that. Instead of just thank you all the time. But I mean, okay, now I'm going to put this pretty close to the top, and I'm trying to keep it straight. There we go. Perfect. And now I'm just going to take my snips and I'm just going to cut around it. Come on. Fingers in the way. There we go. I'm fairly close to the words. Now I'm not fussy cutting so much as I'm just cutting real close to the words like that. It probably could be cut a little bit more. I didn't quite get it stamped as close to the top that I wanted. So I'm just going to come in here and trim off that top. Perfect. All right, now it's nice and snug. I have a scrap of our, this is, if you did not know about this designer paper here, let me pull it up so you can see it better. Come on, camera. Come on. Get in the lens there. There we go. Now you can see it. These are called our Color Family Designer Series paper, and this is from the In Colors 6x6 pack. All right, and we have a pack for last year's In Colors and this year's In Colors. We have a pack for the brights, the subtles, the regals, and the neutrals. Okay, really great. A whole bunch of different designs, but they're just tone on tone. They're great to have for just accenting. Now, what I'm going to do here, I am just going to cut that a little bit there and cut it a little bit here. Of course, if you don't like yours to be kind of wonky, you can use your paper trimmer, but I don't mind having it like that. And we're just going to put these here. All right, so let's get some tape on this. Okay, and here. Yeah. My fingers. There we go. Nope, this way. Yep. And this way. Ta-da! We're done! Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love this hedgehog. Okay, now I know you all have stuck around for quite a bit, and I so appreciate you all watching, but I wanted to share some more cards that I've received this past few weeks from you all. So I'm just going to quickly do that. And one more time, remember that to enter your card into the card contest, just I'll have a blog post set up, and you can just put the picture of your card in the comments, okay? It's very self-explanatory, but you have to do it on the Facebook page if you're watching on YouTube. All right, quickly, let's go through these cards that I've been receiving. You all make the most beautiful cards. I love it. This one I haven't even opened yet. I love it. Okay. Come on. There we go. Surprise. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, what a great way to use up paper scraps. And this is from from Bonnie, and oh heavens, Zwal. Oh, I can't even pronounce it. So sorry, Bonnie. that one got me. And she says thanks, and she just put a pretty note in here. I sent her a prize. Oh, I just noticed it's a double flip. Look at that. I didn't even notice that at first. How beautiful a day can be when kindness touches it. That is a sweet sentiment. And this is like metal. Oh, this is really cool. I sent her a prize for winning the contest. I believe that's what this was from. That, or it was from her spending $50, and I sent her a thank you at the end of the month. So, okay, this one is from Mary Higer. And she is sending heartfelt sympathy. Thank you very much. My mother, for those of you who surely you've heard by now, I've said it so many times, but my mother passed a few weeks ago. And my sweet mommy. This one, oh, doesn't have a name on, or just says the return address there. I'm trying to cover that up. Pamela Kilo. Oh, butchering names today. Pam, thank you so much. Oh, beautiful. I love the calla lily. All right, this one is from Donna Burgess. Yes, death leaves a heartache no one can heal. Love leaves a memory no one can steal. Oh, an Irish tombstone. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, and I love your white on white. That's very pretty. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. All right, what's another one? This one's from Cynthia Tooley. And, oh, this was one of my favorite sets, the Free as a Bird. Oh, I was like, it's not opening. Yep, it's a fancy fold. Love it. Thinking of you. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. Oh, and I remember those trinkets. Oh, I used so many of those. Love it. Thank you. All right, Nancy. Nancy sent me one. Look at that. Beautiful. I love all that layering. And, oh, she printed. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you very much. Even has my name printed on there. Oh, thank you so much, Nancy. Alrighty, here we go. This one is from Margaret Twiler. She is on my team. Just so pretty. I love that. So pretty. Thank you very much. And Juanita, another sympathy card. Isn't that pretty? Butterfly. Oh, thank you so much. And this one is from Janet Casey. Oh, Janet, you did a beautiful job with the stencil. That is our layering mask set. So pretty. Oh, I just love your color combination. Thank you so much. All right, and then we have Judith. Just a few more here, and then I'll stop. So I know there's so many. Beautiful. Thank you so much. This one was from Judith Harmon. Thank you. And oops, no name on the card, on the envelope, I mean. Andrea and Scott. Thank you. Look at that. I love the cutout. Oh, this is the paper that I talked about. This is our DSP in colors. Or actually, this one's from Brights. This is Coastal Cabana. And Jennifer Oliver. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Thank you. All right, that's enough for today. I'll share some more on Friday with Fun Fold Friday. You all have a blessed day. Cannot wait to see the rest of the cards that you all make with your cute critters. And once again, Dana, congratulations. And yes, I have your address. Don't worry. I'll send you a prize for entering the contest. Thank you. Thank you all. All right, bye-bye.